G'day guys, my name's Nick and I'm an Education Officer here at Australia Zoo. What's an Education Officer, I hear you ask? Well, as an Education Officer, I get to help all the children who come to the zoo learn more and appreciate our native wildlife, as well as a bunch of the exotic animals we have at the zoo here. Now, I'm going to be helping you guys by introducing your terms. Well, I've got some problems that I need you guys to solve. Before I introduce you to those though, I need to make another couple of introductions. This here is Molly, and up in the tree there, that's Jaffa. They're a couple of our koalas. Now, Jaffa up there is a nice young fella, he's about 4 years old, but Molly here, she's 10, and she's a retired mum. Now, you're going to become pretty familiar with these guys over the course of events because they're gonna introduce your sessions each day. Well, not these two specifically, but they're going to be avatars which represent a couple of teachers who've put together your units. Now, I'd like to introduce you to my avatar as well. But before we go, we better say hooroo. Say goodbye, Molly. Bye. See ya, Jaffa. Now, most of you guys probably know what an avatar is, but for those who don't, an avatar is like your online personality. You can pick a picture to get involved in the discussion, so if you're a little bit shy, you don't have to worry so much because it's not you who are getting involved, it's your avatar. And this is my avatar. This is Fabio, and he's a worm, a python. Now, I selected him because he's really cool, just like me. What kind of avatar are you going to select? Now, there are heaps of options. Let's check them out. Now, we got over 140 different species of mammals, birds and reptiles here at Australia Zoo. Mammals include animals like kangaroos, tigers, and Tasmanian devils. They're called mammals because they feed their babies on milk. Most people recognise mammals because they're furry or hairy. Now, the kinds of birds we've got include jabberoos, wedge-tailed eagles, and emus. Now, birds can be very easily identified because they've got feathers. Some birds have feathers which even help them to fly. We've also got a stack of reptiles including crocodiles, giant tortoises, and lizards like this Komodo dragon. They're called reptiles from the Latin rapere, which means to creep around. But reptiles are easily distinguished from other animals by their dry scales. Alright guys, so the last thing you're going to need to do is post your avatar on the discussion board. Now remember, the instructions to do that are in Stage 1, Session 1. Be sure though that you check all of the entries to make sure someone hasn't selected the animal that you want already. That said, with like 2,000 animals from the zoo, I'm sure you'll find something that you like. Alright guys, I gotta shoot through. I'll see you next time.